Have you ever felt like something has changed in you? That your mood isn't the same? That the energy that used to drive you is simply disappearing? If you're watching this video right now, you've probably noticed the signs. Declining testosterone isn't just a matter of numbers on a test. It's a reality that profoundly affects the lives of millions of men around the world. And worst of all, most suffer in silence, thinking it's just part of aging, when in fact there are natural and safe ways to reverse this situation. You may have noticed that your enthusiasm for activities that were once enjoyable has drastically decreased. Perhaps the confidence you once had has been shaken. What many men don't know is that low testosterone doesn't just affect libido. It compromises your entire quality of life, from your energy for work to your motivation for relationships. And today, I'm going to share with you 7 vitamins and natural compounds that science has proven to be capable of naturally stimulating testosterone production in your body. But before we continue, if this content makes sense to you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel by activating the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any information that could transform your life. And leave a comment telling us if you've noticed any of the signs I'll mention throughout the video. The first vitamin I want to introduce is vitamin D. Recent studies show that men with adequate levels of vitamin D have significantly higher testosterone than those with a deficiency. Vitamin D acts as a hormone in our body and is directly linked to testosterone production in Leydig cells, located in the testicles. The problem is that most modern men are vitamin D deficient, either because they spend too much time indoors, use sunscreen constantly, or simply don't eat a proper diet. Vitamin D deficiency is so common that some experts consider it a silent epidemic. When you don't have enough vitamin D, your body simply cannot produce testosterone in adequate amounts, even if all other factors are correct. The second essential vitamin is zinc. This mineral is critical for testosterone synthesis, and a deficiency can cause a dramatic drop in hormone levels. Zinc acts as a cofactor in more than 300 enzymatic reactions in the human body, including those responsible for testosterone production. Men who exercise intensely lose zinc through sweat, making adequate replacement of this mineral even more important. Studies show that even a mild zinc deficiency can reduce testosterone levels by up to 40%. Interestingly, zinc deficiency is more common than one might think, especially in men who follow restrictive diets or consume a lot of alcohol, which interferes with the absorption of this essential mineral. Magnesium is the third crucial substance I will discuss. This mineral is involved in hundreds of biological processes and has a direct relationship with free testosterone, which is the biologically active form of the hormone. Studies show that magnesium supplementation can significantly increase testosterone levels, especially in physically active men. Magnesium also helps reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that is one of testosterone's biggest enemies. When you are chronically stressed, your body produces more cortisol, and this hormone literally blocks testosterone production. That is why men who live under constant stress often experience a drop in libido and energy, even if they are young and apparently healthy. Now I'm going to talk about a compound that has been gaining a lot of attention in the scientific community: vitamin K2. This vitamin works in synergy with vitamin D to optimize hormone production. K2 is involved in regulating testosterone synthesis and also helps maintain adequate calcium levels in the body, preventing this mineral from depositing in inappropriate places such as arteries and soft tissues. Vitamin K2 is often overlooked, but research shows that it may be just as important as vitamin D for male hormonal health. The combination of D3 and K2 is particularly powerful because one enhances the action of the other, creating an optimized hormonal environment in the body. The fifth substance I need to mention is Peruvian maca. This root has been used for centuries by Andean peoples to increase energy, endurance, and libido. Modern research confirms that maca can improve male sexual function and increase energy levels without directly affecting hormones, but rather by improving the body's response to existing hormones. Maca is also rich in essential amino acids and minerals that support overall hormonal health. What makes maca special is its ability to work as an adaptogen, helping the body adapt better to stress and maintaining hormonal balance even in challenging situations. Many men report not only improved libido, but also a significant increase in mood and energy for daily activities. The sixth compound is Tribulus terrestris, a plant that has been extensively studied for its effects on male health. Although the exact mechanisms are still being researched, studies suggest that Tribulus may stimulate the release of luteinizing hormone, which in turn signals the testicles to produce more testosterone. This plant also has antioxidant properties that protect hormone-producing cells from oxidative damage. Tribulus terrestris is particularly interesting because it works by stimulating the body's natural hormone production pathway, rather than providing external hormones. This means that you are helping your own body function better, not replacing its natural functions. Last but not least, we have fenugreek. This common spice in Mediterranean cuisine contains bioactive compounds that can inhibit enzymes responsible for converting testosterone into estrogen. This means that fenugreek can help maintain higher levels of testosterone available in the body, as well as improve body composition and muscle strength. Fenugreek also has the ability to improve insulin sensitivity, which is crucial because insulin resistance is directly related to declining testosterone levels. Men with metabolic syndrome or type 2 diabetes often have low testosterone, and fenugreek can help break this vicious cycle. Now you may be wondering, how do all these compounds relate to the symptoms you may be experiencing? Low testosterone is not just a lab issue. It manifests itself in very real ways in everyday life. You may have noticed that your motivation for activities that were once enjoyable has decreased. Perhaps you feel that your confidence is not the same, that the energy that used to drive you is simply disappearing. Many men report a feeling of mental fogginess, difficulty concentrating, and a kind of fatigue that doesn't improve even with rest. Many men report a decrease in muscle mass, even while maintaining the same exercise routine. Others notice an increase in abdominal fat, regardless of diet. Sleep quality can also be affected, as can concentration and memory. And of course, there are the effects on intimate life, which are often the first noticeable signs, but which most men prefer to ignore or attribute to stress. What happens is that low testosterone creates a domino effect throughout the body, affecting everything from the ability to build muscle to the motivation to pursue goals. What many people don't realize is that all of these symptoms are interconnected. Testosterone is not just the hormone of masculinity, it is essential for overall well-being, energy, motivation, muscle maintenance, bone health, and cognitive function. When levels are low, the entire body suffers. It's like trying to run on low-quality fuel. You can do it, but never at your full potential. This is where a practical and natural solution that can make all the difference in your life comes in. There is a supplement that combines several of the compounds I mentioned in a scientifically balanced formula. Alpha Vita combines the ancient wisdom of plants, such as maca and Tribulus terrestris, with modern compounds such as alpha-lipoic acid and silymarin, creating a perfect synergy for natural testosterone support. What makes Alpha Vita special is its carefully crafted formulation. In addition to the maca and Tribulus terrestris I already mentioned, it contains saw palmetto, which is specific for prostate health, fenugreek to optimize hormone levels, forskolin for metabolic support, silymarin for liver protection, and black pepper extract to improve the absorption of all nutrients. Each ingredient has been selected not only for its individual effectiveness, but for how it works together with the other components in the formula. The great advantage of this combination is that you don't have to buy each ingredient separately and try to figure out the correct dosages. Everything is already balanced in a formula that has been developed specifically for men who want to regain their vitality naturally and safely. Many men make the mistake of trying to put together their own combination of supplements, but end up wasting money on inadequate dosages or combinations that don't work well together. Saw palmetto, for example, is crucial for men over 40, as it helps maintain prostate health while supporting hormonal balance. Forskolin has properties that can aid in body composition, promoting lean mass maintenance. Silymarin protects the liver, a key organ in hormone metabolism, while black pepper ensures that all nutrients are properly absorbed by the body. This attention to detail is what sets a professional formula apart from generic products on the market. Many men are wary of supplementation because they associate any type of aid with dependence or side effects. But here we are talking about natural compounds that simply provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function properly. It's like giving quality fuel to an engine. The engine doesn't become dependent on the fuel, it just runs better with it. The difference is that we're talking about nourishing your body with substances that it recognizes and knows how to use. The difference between using natural compounds like those found in Alpha Vita and other more aggressive approaches is that you are working with your body, not against it. You are providing the building blocks your body needs to produce testosterone naturally, rather than introducing synthetic hormones that can cause dependence and unwanted side effects. This natural approach respects your body's intelligence and allows it to gradually resume its normal functions. For many men, concern about aging is a limiting factor. They believe that after 40 or 50, there is nothing left to be done. But the truth is that the human body has an incredible ability to regenerate and adapt when given the right support. Obviously, we don't expect a 60-year-old man to have the same hormone levels as when he was 20, but that doesn't mean he has to accept a life without energy and vitality. Age can decrease the natural efficiency of hormone production, but with the right support, it is possible to maintain functional levels that allow for a full and satisfying life. What studies show is that men of all ages can benefit from a natural approach to optimizing their hormone levels. The key is to provide the body with the right nutrients, maintain a healthy lifestyle, and be consistent with practices that support natural testosterone production. Men who take this approach often report improvements that go far beyond hormonal aspects, including better mood, more energy, and an overall sense of well-being. Speaking of consistency, this is one of the main differences between those who get results and those who give up halfway. Alpha Vita is designed to be used daily, 2 capsules per day, preferably with meals. This simplicity is key, because the more complicated the protocol, the less likely you are to maintain the consistency needed to see results. Ease of use removes all barriers that could prevent you from following the program consistently. Many men report significant improvements within the first few weeks of use. This includes better sleep quality, more energy during the day, improved mood, and gradually a return of the confidence and vitality they thought they had lost forever. It is important to understand that we are talking about a natural process, not an instant result like medication. Your body needs time to absorb the nutrients, rebuild its reserves, and rebalance its natural systems. The advantage of this natural approach is that the benefits tend to be long-lasting and without significant side effects. Unlike more aggressive interventions, which can cause dependence or rebound effects when discontinued, natural compounds work by educating your body to function more efficiently. When you stop using Alpha Vita, there is no crash or abrupt return to previous symptoms because your body has learned to function better during the period of use. Another important aspect is the issue of privacy and discretion. Many men feel embarrassed to seek help for issues related to performance and vitality. With Alpha Vita, you have the convenience of being able to take care of your hormonal health discreetly, without having to go through embarrassing consultations or uncomfortable explanations. You can start taking care of yourself right away, in the comfort and privacy of your own home. The Alpha Vita formula also takes into account the reality of modern men. We know that it is not always possible to maintain a perfect diet or have time to prepare meals rich in all the necessary nutrients. The supplement acts as nutritional insurance, ensuring that your body has access to the essential compounds for proper hormone production, even when your diet is not perfect. It is essential to understand that we are not talking about a magic solution, but rather a powerful tool that, when combined with healthy habits, can make a significant difference in your quality of life. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, stress management, and a balanced diet remain fundamental pillars of male hormonal health. Alpha Vita enhances all these efforts, helping you achieve better results with less effort. What Alpha Vita does is enhance the results of these healthy habits by providing your body with exactly what it needs to optimize natural testosterone production. It's like having a silent partner working on your behalf, day after day, so you can feel like the man you've always been. Many report feeling like they are regaining a better version of themselves, with more energy, more confidence, and more satisfaction with life. Many report that the transformation goes beyond the physical aspects. When you feel good physically, when you have energy and drive, it reflects in all areas of your life. Your relationships improve, your performance at work increases, your confidence returns, and you feel back in control of your own life. It's amazing how physical well-being directly influences emotional and mental well-being. The issue of self-esteem is particularly important here. When a man feels he is losing his vitality, it profoundly affects how he sees himself and how he relates to the world. Regaining energy and confidence is not just about hormones. It's about feeling like yourself again, about regaining that sense that you can face any challenge life throws at you. It's about becoming the man you know you are capable of being. For those concerned about possible drug interactions, it is always recommended to consult a healthcare professional before starting any supplementation, especially if you are already taking prescription medications. However, because it is made from natural compounds, Alpha Vita is generally well tolerated and can be used safely by most adult men. Safety should always be a priority, and it is important to be transparent with your doctor about any supplements you are considering. The journey to restoring male vitality does not have to be lonely or complicated. With the right tools and information, it is possible to regain much of what you thought you had lost forever. The important thing is to take the first step and commit to the process. Every day you put off this decision is one less day enjoying the energy and vitality you deserve. I imagine you are wondering how you can access this solution that can transform your life. Alpha Vita is available and can be purchased simply and discreetly. To make it easier for you, I will leave all the necessary information in the pinned comment on this video. There you will find the direct link and all the instructions to place your order with complete security and privacy. Remember that the decision to take care of your hormonal health is an investment in yourself, your quality of life, and your future. Every day you put off this decision is one less day enjoying the energy and vitality you deserve. Don't let time pass without taking action on something that can completely transform your life experience. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to leave a like. It helps me a lot to continue producing quality content on men's health. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any important information that can make a difference in your life. And leave a comment telling us if you've noticed any of the signs I mentioned, or if you have any questions about the subject. Your journey of transformation can start today. The link with all the information about Alpha Vita is in the pinned comment. Remember, you deserve to feel good. You deserve to have energy and vitality, and there are natural and safe ways to achieve this. Don't put off until tomorrow a decision that can change your life today.